Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's another exciting day in the world of football transfers. You're watching Man United Sky TV, your home for the latest Manchester United news, transfer updates, and inside stories. And today, we've got a huge update straight from Sir Jim Ratcliffe himself, and it's all about Carlos Baleba, Ruben Amorim's rebuild, and United's big midfield plans. Let's get right into it. Manchester United's co-owner, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, has made one of his most direct and, frankly, brutal statements yet regarding the Carlos Baleba transfer saga. Speaking during a private business event, where football inevitably became the hot topic, Sir Jim didn't shy away from addressing the media speculation. He started by praising new manager Ruben Amorim, saying, "I'm very impressed with Ruben's rebuild so far. I see the effort, the discipline, and the identity he's trying to bring back to the club. It's exactly what Manchester United need." This is big, because Ratcliffe isn't just talking about general support, he's linking that vision directly to the recruitment strategy. And right now, the name at the top of that strategy is none other than Carlos Baleba. Sir Jim continued, "Baleba is an excellent choice for our midfield. He's young, he's powerful, and he's hungry to prove himself at the highest level. I believe he will play a major role, both in the team and in our long-term rebuild." But here's where it gets even more interesting, and brutal for the competition. Ratcliffe made it crystal clear that he won't hesitate when it comes to Brighton's asking price. "If Brighton value him at a certain number and we believe he's worth it, then we will meet it. I want this club to have the right players, and Baleba fits the profile we need. This is not the time to cut corners in the rebuild." That's as direct as you'll ever hear from a club owner. No games. No slow negotiations. Just pay the money and get the player. It's a clear sign that Ratcliffe isn't here for half measures. And given Brighton's tough negotiating stance, remember, this is the same club that got Chelsea to pay over £100 million for Moises Caicedo. It's going to take a strong financial push to make this deal happen. Let's talk football for a second. Why is Baleba such a key target for Ruben Amorim and Sir Jim Ratcliffe? At just 21 years old, Baleba has already established himself as one of the most dynamic midfielders in the Premier League. He's got that rare mix of defensive bite, ball-winning aggression, and the technical ability to progress the play from deep. Under Ruben Amorim, United are shifting to a high-intensity, pressing style with quick transitions. Baleba's ability to cover ground, break up opposition attacks, and immediately launch forward passes makes him the perfect fit. Think of him as a modern box-to-box enforcer, the type of player who can protect the backline and support the attack. Pair him with someone like Kobbie Mainoo, and suddenly, United's midfield starts to look not only competitive but dominant for years to come. Of course, Brighton are playing hardball. They know what they've got, and they're not under pressure to sell. The Seagulls reportedly value Baleba close to £80 million, and they believe that's a fair price considering his potential and the market inflation for top young midfielders. But Sir Jim Ratcliffe's comment about meeting the asking price puts all the power back in United's hands. If the Glazers were still running every aspect of football decisions, you might expect long, drawn-out haggling. But under Ineos, the feeling is different. If they want him, they'll go get him. For the fans, Ratcliffe's statement is refreshing. It's rare to hear such conviction from ownership, especially when it comes to backing the manager and the rebuild so openly. United supporters have been crying out for ambition, clarity, and a willingness to make the tough financial calls. This is exactly the type of leadership that could restore belief around Old Trafford. And if Baleba does arrive, it will be seen as a statement signing, not just because of the player himself, but because it represents a change in how United approach transfers. So, Sir Jim Ratcliffe has laid it out. Ruben Amorim has his backing, Carlos Baleba is the man for United's midfield, and Brighton's asking price will be met if needed. Now, it's all about whether the final push gets done before other clubs try to swoop in. What do you think? Should United pay whatever it takes for Baleba? And would he be the missing piece in our midfield? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. This has been Man United Sky TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.